day sort of makeup tutorial. I already moisturized. I used the Yes to Cucumber Sensitive Skin Daily Calming Moisturizer. And then I primed using the, and it's not going to focus. It's going to focus on my face. I can get it to focus maybe, but anyway, even though it is a serum, I like to use it as my primer. One of the major ingredients in here is glycerin, and that's really going to help your foundation stay really long. So I find that when I use this as a primer, my makeup lasts all day without any fuss or problems, and it also kind of like you know, fills in those pores and everything. So I really like this. So if you want to check it out, I think you can get it at Walgreens and maybe CVS, one of those. So definitely look in your drugstore for that. So then next I'm going to be using my IT Cosmetics. I don't know if it's going to focus, but it's the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Your Skin But Better Full Coverage Cream. And I'm just going to be using a brush kind of like this. Not kind of like, it is like this. Nice fluffy brush. And of course I'm just going to be putting that all over my face, if I can get it to squeeze out. And I'm probably just going to use this up. Oh, that's actually a lot more than I thought I had in there. Now I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Again, I don't think it's going to focus on it, but that's okay. I guess. The LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm in Porcelain. I'm pretty much in the lightest shade in everything because I'm so fair, but I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray just to freshen up my makeup a little bit, I guess. And then I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the loose powder. And I'll take that on a brush and just pop it under the brow bone. Looks good to me. And in fact, I'm just gonna take that shade everywhere. And the lid too. Just because I can. It'll create a nice base for our eyeshadows anyway. It's a nude shade anyway, so might as well, right? It's a little light for a base shade, but that's okay. I'm fair anyway. But anyway, this is the Sephora Colorful shadow, and it looks a little something like this. And its shade is Faux Fur Jacket. So I'll actually just use that same brush. I'm just wiping off any of the excess highlight shade. This is the same brush that I use for the brow bone highlight and whatnot. So now that we're slightly looking like a hot mess, this one might be okay. Now it's time to blend and make it look pretty. So I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush, nothing on it or anything, and I'm just going to buff out those edges and make them look nice and blended. I'm actually going to add a little bit more color. Just a little bit. This side doesn't seem to be as dark. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using the Balm Mary Luminizer. This is just a little mini that I got in my Ipsy bag a while back. And it's also the same face highlighter that I'm going to use later, but we'll get to that later. So this can just go right in the inner corner. Now, the little booklet closed on. I'm gonna bring it in just like a little smidge. Gonna lighten up that inner area a little bit, make us look bright-eyed and awake. Alrighty, looks pretty good to me. Yeah, let's go a little smokier. Why not? I'll take my NYX Lid Lingerie palette. It looks like this, and this one right here. They're both pretty similar, but I feel like this one is a little more neutral toned right here. This one, and this one's a bit more warm. This one also, I feel like it almost has like a purpley undertone, which is really pretty. But yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of that. This should do just fine. I'm gonna take this angled fluffy brush right here, and that's the brush that I'm gonna use to apply. Did I pick? Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Dang it. Okay, I think I got it all off. Now I picked up the right one. I'm gonna take off the excess. I'm gonna put that in this outer corner area and into like my crease. So now I'm going to take that same brush I used before for blending, and I'm going to blend some more. Alrighty, so we should have like a nice smoky outer corner and a nice bronzy lid going on right now. So I think that's as smoky as I want to take it, but you could always do it smokier. You could have stopped where, you know, when we just did the one color. So there we are. I want to moisturize my lips real quick before we carry on. They've been dry and chapped like this entire time. So Alrighty, I was gonna have this be a top heavy look, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I don't think it'd look best with this look, but so I'm just gonna take that same bronzy shade from before, the Sephora shadow, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. And right in the outer corners, I'm gonna put that dark brown from the NYX palette. Okay, so now we've got something looking a little something like this, and you could stop here, or I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. And I'm actually going to be going with gray today, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner. Looks a little something like this. It's a retractable, if I can, there we go, I can open it. It's a retractable one, so it kind of, you know, it's one of those twist up ones. And I'm just going to go right along my upper lash line. Alrighty, so now I think I'm gonna keep it like this. I was thinking of like smudging it out or something, but I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. And on my lower lash line, I do want to put like a nude or white liner. I haven't decided which, but alrighty. So I can't open this eyeliner either. Jesus. Alright, so I've got the Jordana, the name is actually rubbed off like completely, but it's the Jordana Best Liner, or Best Liner Ever, one of those names. It's their like wooden pencil liner, and it's just white. Alrighty. And I'm gonna curl my lashes with my pink Sephora, Sephora lash curler. And then I'm gonna be using the, oh god, I dropped it, but I caught it. The L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Now I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Feisty. And it looks a little something like this. And I'll use this brush. I'll actually use this brush right here for both my bronzer and my blush. I just like that the bristles, the hairs of it are very free-flowing, like they're not very dense. So I kind of like that for my blush and bronzer. This blush is honestly like a really pretty, I don't even know if it's picking up on camera too well. My natural lighting might be washing it out a little too much, But it's a beautiful, like, natural corally blush, and it just looks so pretty. When I first, like, got it and swatched it, I was like, I don't know about this, I don't know about it. But once I actually put it on, I've been using it pretty much every day since. Alright, so that looks pretty good and rosy to me. And I'm not even gonna wipe off my brush because I feel like if I have a little bit of blush left on here when I apply my bronzer, it's gonna kind of help my bronzer blend in with my blush. Hopefully. That's kind of my thinking behind it. I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. I think the rest is just like SPF or whatever. It's kind of rubbed away. I don't know if you could tell or if the glare is in the way. It's probably not even focusing on it. But this is in Ticket to Brazil, and this thing is huge, like the size of my head almost. And I just get a little bit of that, and I just like to lightly put it around the perimeters of my face. And I like this brush because it doesn't deposit too much, but I just want like a very light bronze. Like I don't want anything too crazy because I am, like I've said, very pale, and so I want something kind of natural looking, you know. I'm just using this little tapered highlighting brush. It's focusing on my face behind the brush, but you can still pretty much see the shape. It's a tapered highlighting brush from Luxie. Really highlight that nose with that tip of the nose right there. Get the Cupid's bow going. Hit the chin and the cheekbones. I can't really see from the angle that I'm at. Like, I like to see my glow. Like, I like it. Okay, there we go. I like to be able to see my glow. I like to see how much I've put on. Is it too glowy? Not glowy enough? I gotta be able to tell. And I like my highlight pretty noticeable. Some days more than others. Alright. This is the CoverGirl and Katy Kat matte, that little collab that they did. And this is in Sphinx, and it's just a beautiful nude color. And then, I'm going to be taking this one. This is the NYX, I think it's the Butter Lipstick. The name kind of rubbed off. But it's in Fruit Punch, and it's this fruit punchy pink. And this I'm actually gonna, I need a mirror. I keep like setting my mirror down thinking I'm done with it, and I'm not. I'm gonna be applying this, certainly can't apply it while I'm talking, near the like inner area of my lips, and then the Sphinx color everywhere else. So yeah, this is what my completed look looks like. It's just, I'll get a little closer so you can see the eyes. Let me focus us a little better. Nope, that's worse. There we go. So we've got a nice bronzy smoky eye going on, and we've got the gray liner defining our outer corner, the outer corner of our upper lash line, and I think this look is really good for, let me get myself back in focus. I think this look is really good for every day. You can wear it to work, to school, out and about, pretty much anywhere. But I really enjoy this look, and I enjoyed creating it for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you did, please hit the subscribe button down below. It would mean the world to me, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.